Hi everyone. Hello, hello. Hi, I hope everyone's having a nice day. Welcome, welcome. Um, Let me say hello to everyone. Hi Louie, hi Gert, hi Poppy, hi Bear, hi Ghosty, hi Looney, hi Ria. Welcome. Yeah, I had the I've been having the urge to play Drakengard of late. Um, I've had the urge to play it. I did play a bit of it in the past. So my history with Yoko Taro is I actually remember watching or reading like a review in a magazine, and they gave it like a 7, I think it was, which honestly wasn't that bad, but they definitely made it to like Little Lexi. They didn't make it sound very appealing. So I didn't really think much about Drakengard until um I saw I saw one of the endings on YouTube as like a teenager, and then I was like, whoa, I need to play this one day. That was like insane. And then I played Nier when that came out, like shortly after it came out, and like all the reviews were like, oh, it's terrible, and then it's like, no, you're wrong, and I was right, it was great. And I played Drakengard 3. I actually got the limited edition with the light novel that came with it, which was great. I love Drakengard 3. Then played Neo Automata, and now we're back to Drakengard. I have played a little bit of this in the past. It's definitely one of those games that you have to be in the mood for. Just warning you if anyone wants to give it a go, because it's a bit of a it's a bit like repetitive, but you're doing it for like the story and the themes and everything. I bought Drakengard like a year ago. I knew I should have played it. You should have. You should have. Another episode of Tiny Fairy torturing herself, possibly. The only thing that was like putting me off Drakengard was that in order to get like the final ending, I know you have to get like all of the weapons, and then you have to level. No, I don't think you have to level them up, but I know you have to get all of the weapons. So it's like, ugh. I'm not terribly fussed on that aspect of these games, but oh well, what can you do? La la la. I still have bad things about Dragon One's God's gameplay, and having played it myself, I do not get it. The gameplay is completely fine and the story is amazing. I do think it's fine. Um, I think you need to be in the mood for it. They were wrong. They were wrong. They were wrong. They were so wrong. Uh, I think the only thing with the original Nier is that it was a oh, that voice is nice. Um, is it was a bit glitchy at times, like actually glitchy. Not just like janky, but like the game bugged out like quite a few times in really bizarre ways. But you need to be willing to do the gameplay again and again, also ready to handle the rather heavy story. Well, the story is the thing that I'm looking forward to. I mean, I've already played Drakengard 3, so um the watchers drink and raise the basin of fire. Oh, it's so cool. Yeah, I'm really excited. I'm achieving my dreams this year. I'm achieving my dreams this year of like all of these games that I've wanted to play like my entire life, that I've been putting off because I wanted to stream them. Because I wanted to stream them. Um I'm finally streaming them. Finally, finally. Oh, she's so pretty. Oh my gosh, you're a fairy. I don't think I've ever watched the opening cutscene to Drakengard 1, strangely enough. Because I've given it a couple of attempts in the past, but I don't remember ever watching this. Uh, the wagon. This will be fun. Hi Haku! I feel like Drakengard may warrant a content warning pin post considering just how dark and gory it can get. Possibly. Possibly. I'm sure it will be fine. Everyone's here can decide if it's something that they want to experience or not. Yay, let's go. 2003, 2004. Content warning, this game's a real drag. Oh, no, tricky. Hi, Cafro. Hello. I liked that. I like that pun. The intro is so random in comparison to the game's story. Sure, let's save. There's just one ending that I know that I need to get, because I've seen it before. Game is set to normal, yes, that's fine. For some reason I thought that this game had a hard mode because I remember playing it like ages ago and then getting kind of like annoyed at like how tanky the enemies were. And being like, oh, I shouldn't have played on hard mode, I should have played it on like normal or easy. But then apparently it doesn't have a hard mode, so I must have just played it on normal mode. And I played like the first little section just to make sure it was something I was in the mood for, and
it is an ancient time, and
yeah, I am in the mood
still
for it.
roam upon the earth. Two great powers, the Union and the Empire, wage fierce war for the control of a goddess who protects the harmony of the world. In only a short time, the Empire has become powerful beyond reckoning, and now it turns to attack the castle where the Union safeguards the goddess. The world teeters on the brink of chaos. Its fate now lies in the hands of one man.
I think there is. I thought there was as well. Apparently though, there's only like normal and easy. I thought this game was just infamous for damage sponge enemies. It might be, yeah. Oh well, it's fine. I don't mind a bit of sponginess.
It begins.
You know, the entire reason why I started this was because I saw someone on Twitter be like, Drakengard's soundtrack is so bad, and then I was like, okay, I'm going to play it out of spite now. Beautiful lady. The intro is way louder than yours. Oh, okay. Wait, are you saying it's too loud? Do I need to turn it down? Is it loud? Is it too quiet? The game is quiet. Okay. Hi Kaz, welcome. All right, I see. I'll try and fix that. I can remember. Kaim and his Union soldiers battled towards the castle to protect Furie, goddess of the seals and Kaim's only sister. The Empire murdered Kaim's parents and destroyed his kingdom. Now it assaults the very castle where his sister is safeguarded. With revenge cold in his heart, Kaim hurls himself at the enemy army of the Empire. That's just lexical. It's true. Wait, I can brace your eardrums just for a moment. I'll fix it now, but I just need to swap scenes. Okay, there we go. So sorry about that. Press the R3 to view the map. Oh, okay, gotcha. Mission. Oh, I see. Whoa, this is a... Wait, what happens if I head over this way? What happens if we go over this bridge? I think it's going to be too quiet now, but we'll find out next time. We'll see how that goes. I didn't know you could go over this bridge. Wait, why are these enemies so scary looking? We're exploring. Your intro music has always been the correct volume. Your stream is quieter. Always have to turn it up. Oh, okay, whatever. I'll worry about it later. Where did these guys come from? Okay. Lesson learned. Maybe we don't cross the bridge. Because these guys are kind of annoying. Also, where did the health bars go? Okay, lesson learned. Okay, goodbye. Let's leave those guys alone. Apologize for the Metal Gear Solid stream when I said it looks like you have 2 hours left and decided to power on 3 more hours. Yeah, it took a little bit of time, but that's fine. It was kind of an epic stream. But the bridge. Where did the health bars go? Did I disable it somehow? Wait, hang on. Oh, it's okay. It's L3. Okay, got it. No. Hi, Nut. Welcome. Good advice. It was good advice, yeah. I don't know why, but I decided to look up like I might regret having gone after all of those soldiers at the start, but oh well. It is kind of fascinating how... Then why do we need a new Ninja Gaiden when we can just play this? Exactly. Ninja Gaiden has nothing on this. And Drakengard 3's is even better. I remember hearing like a lot of well, I guess it's always one of those things that, oh well, don't worry about playing Drakengard, just like watch a playthrough of it or something, which actually yes you should do, because you should watch me you should watch me play through it. You should do that, but also I will say that I do think that there's like it's a very different experience, like playing say like Drakengard 3 on your own.
Sister, I mean the goddess Furii is in the castle.
Are we?
The
Are we?
castle's under attack. Please
Zero,
help
hi,
us.
welcome. Zero, are you perchance named after Zero from Drakengard 3? I was just curious. Can't make out the music, so my brain just autocompletes to the Star Wars fight music. Honestly, it kind of does have a little bit of that to it, doesn't it? I think I might regret having gone after all of those enemies at the start, but we'll deal with that when we get to it. We'll do that when we get to it. It's not unfortunate my name comes from Final Fantasy 14. Ah, almost. Well, we can always pretend. We can always pretend. I must admit, I do feel a little bit out of it tonight. I apologize if that comes across in... It probably shouldn't, but you know.
Lord Inuart is with the goddess.
Is what it is. Oh, okay. I may have regretted. No, I may have regretted going over that bridge at the start. Oh well, what can you do about it? Probably, yeah. Continue. Do you mean we'll cross that bridge when we get to... Oh my gosh. I need a dragon named called Mikhail because Drakengard 3 inspired to be... Yeah. Time spending 10 minutes killing random soldiers while the siege castle is sieged. Well, we could always just run past them this time. No one said we had to kill them.
The Empire is too strong.
Ultraflex, hi! The Drakengard to Nia. Yeah! The gateway drug wings up. Isn't there a strong running jump attack? I don't know. Let's find out. That works.
Your sister, I mean the goddess Furii, is in the castle.
Oh, Rose, thank you for lurking. Better get back to my own Twitch. Have fun with one of my favorite series. I will. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I don't know why, but I've been listening to Drakengard 1 soundtrack daily. I was listening when I was streaming Metal Gear Solid 1 the other day. We were listening to it when we were on break for some reason. Zero, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Also, out of curiosity, I decided to Google if there was like, or look on YouTube if there was like a Drakengard 1 combo mad. There was. It's just as epic of a combo mad as you could imagine that you would get from Drakengard 1. It was pretty awesome. When Kaim's weapon flashes, press the magic attack button.
Empire rats, you shall feed the ravens.
No, die. Get back here. Get back here, uglies! Ow. The Twitter person was right. The music is... How dare you! It's great at, well, I think we, never mind, I can't think of it. I'm not very good at talking tonight, I apologize. Did we miss one of the targeted groups? Possibly. Oh, we did! Let me just head back here for a moment. Where is he? Die.
They're within the castle walls. Your sister, I mean her ladyship, the goddess.
Yay, let's go! I'm not sure how good of a stream game this is going to be either, but well, I wanted to stream it, so I don't care. I don't care. I do ironically like really quite enjoy castle.
Castle's under attack! Please help us!
The Empire soldiers have caught a dragon in the castle bailey.
Yum. Yum. How dare you? Oh, look how combo mad. Yay! A treasure chest has appeared. Where's where's it appeared? Tell me! Where's oh here? Somewhere here? Oh there it is, hello. Yippee! Captain Obvious keeps popping up with helpful tips. I don't know what we do without him. You can't pay attention to chat. Gert can tell us random video game facts. Yeah! Today's video game fact number 1. Capcom likes to make video games starring himbos. Oh, it's true! It's true! Capcom is a major contributor to the himbo market. Thank you for the posture check. Hi, Millie. You attained Bone Breaker. Bone Breaker. Let's break some bones. Let's heal. Pig Iron combo hits 5. Oh my gosh. Dante Leon, Mega Man's definitely himbo, true. Did you fix your posture? I did. Capcom made the DuckTales and Darkwing Duck games, and Launchpad McQuack is like the himbo king. Which characters? Launchpad? Oh, yes, of course. Yeah, no, he is, yeah. I know that character. Save the game. Save the game. It might not be a very long stream tonight, but if I can just get like a good start on Drakengard 1, I'll be happy. I'll be rather happy.
Kill me if you desire, but you can never dirty my soul, wretched human.
Tell me, do you still want to live, dragon?
What?
A pact! There's no other way!
What makes you worthy of a pact with me?
Worthy or not, I wish to live. Despise me if you will, but I shall not die. Your answer, a pact or death?
Ooh. Deep down we love himbos. We do. The golf body wreck is just a golf club. It would seem so. You can't park your dragon there, mate. Move along. Inside the castle, Kaim finds before him a dragon, the proud beast cruelly fettered. His parents were murdered by a dragon, but Kaim knows that a pact will give him the power he needs to battle the Empire. And the dragon knows that only a pact can save his life. In the besieged castle, the dying pair make their fateful decision to live. character design reminds me of Lost Odyssey. Oh, I see it, yeah. I can see it. Whoops.
You interrupt us! Go back to hell, hyenas!
Change your equipped weapon. Oh, got it. Thank you. Whoa! I guess we just have to kill these guys. I don't think this weapon is particularly good. I could be wrong.
Come now.
It seems to be good
Steel
at
of my sword.
taste the steel of my the steel of my hoe. It does look a bit like a hoe. Whippy! Oh, wait, mine. Give it to me. I got something out of that. Fettities. I wish to have exciting dreams this week, good or bad. I hope your wish comes true, Liz. Welcome. Fun fact, due to what was definitely a control issue, not a problem with the way I was playing the game, I couldn't swap weapons when I first played Drakengard. Oh no! Ow. I think Time Sword is better than the Bone Breaker, but we're going to keep using it because I'm stubborn. I think the magic might be better at like taking out a single target. Each mission has a time limit? What? Oh, okay, an hour. Okay, we can manage that. Maybe if you do that running jumpy attack you did before, that thing, because it's heavy, it will hurt people more, which is good. I hope so. I can't imagine a worse weapon than a splitting axe. Each weapon category excels at something different. It's just that you start with a sword with a very strong skill, and swords are strong at being well-rounded. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I like the idea that their bones are breaking. An hour, don't get distracted by chat, Lexi. Oh, true, true. Well, we can always pause the game if we need to. We've got most of the time limits on here.
I shall not die.
You were right about the jumpy attack. Kaboom! Come back here, ugly. Alright, you can lock on. This is so funny. Come back. I'm about to make my own combo mad video. Give me the orb. Not how I imagined, but the jumpy attack is even better. Yeah, it's great. couldn't believe how powerful it was.
You live so that you may kill. Like all of your race.
Look at these juggles! Bonksy, yeah. Bonk.
Still alive.
Still alive?
By the devil's luck. A pact with you.
I do recall Drakengard Wiki, the person making many jumper attacks. I believe this may be the new meta. The new meta. I'll take inspiration from her. That makes me think of juggling rare truffles in Kingdom Hearts. I was never able to do that. No, let me level up! Warning, select an option. Overwrite existing save data. You would have leveled if you went over the bridge earlier. I know! I know! I'm so disappointed in myself.
Now, your answer.
A pact or death. We are united by our need to live.
Well,
Yes, a pact.
Oh my gosh, they're touching orbs? Oh my god. Was that just a black box touching from Nier Automata? I assume so. I assume so. It would make sense. It would make sense it was a tribute considering how the timeline of this thing
From the
works.
sky! Lord Kain, we shall fight on the ground. You take to the sky.
Kaboom! Who needs a shower medical attention when you can just rub two dudes' orbs together? Hi, lol. Meep, 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 meep. Hold down the dragon fire to target multiple enemies. Oh.
They are aiming for us. Evade their missiles.
Whoa. I'm very bad at space shooter games, but it hopefully should be fine.
No human mortal is a match for my crimson wings. Fools.
Fools.
Hold my neck tightly. We shall burn the trash, one by one.
Foofy, hi! You're rubbing orbs there, yippee! Neat. Just opened a book on the 100 Years War and the open quote is some Metal Gear Solid. Shit, do you know I live by war and that peace would be my undoing? Oh, that's pretty good. Schönevat going hard. This is pretty fun.
Must you slaughter so many?
Yeah. Just for funsies. We've got to level up, you know? We've got to level up.
Still they come. Persistent insects.
Wait, I didn't actually think to check. I guess we'll just kill everything. I guess we'll just kill everything. Shut up, idiot dragon. Haven't you played Dragon Panther Dragoon, you knew? I actually haven't tried to press any like other buttons other than the fire button yet.
Well, human, do you enjoy flying?
Yeah! Okay, so that's like a dodge? Ooh. Okay, what do the other buttons? Okay, that dodges left. Okay, that makes sense. Triangle. Whoa! That was a lot more epic than I was expecting it to be. Yippee!
Humans are a race to be pitied.
Yippee! I want to do it again! That was fun! Why is this dragon an asshole? Because humans are disgusting ants. With the strength of the dragon, Kaim is able to destroy wave after wave of the Imperial army. But as they battle, gargoyles and mighty flying warships draw closer to Furier's castle. Oh my gosh. Hope you're having fun. Good night. Good night, Liz. Sweet dreams. I hope your dreams are good.
I can smell them. There are still more of them.
When fighting an aerial battle, press R2 to turn and face the target enemy. Yeah. Doo. I love the the boom on that attack. It's so funny. Thank you for the stretch. Off to work today because I'm going to the DMV later to get my ID renewed. Good luck. Good luck, Laura. You got this. Lee Dragon. Third day to chill this weekend. Let's go! High titles floating boxes in the sky. What will we... How will we... How will we cope? What will we do? My brother used to play this to very epic explosions. Hi, Scarrick. It is very epic, I agree. Oh, I love that Kaim is still wielding his bone breaker. That's quite funny. I do think that the aerial combat is truly satisfying. The noise redlining is so funny. It makes me want to keep using that attack.
Wise men choose death before war. Wiser men choose not to be born.
Oh, it's so wise. Like Panther Dragoon and kind of Kessin ship's interesting. Oh, Kessin mentioned. I do really like Kessin, although the only Kessin game I played was Kessin 2. It was fun though. Kaboom! It's so ridiculous.
Fear that strikes too much, you shall soon be toppled.
I love that some of the music has that like orchestral, almost like Studio Ghibli flair to it. I think it reminds me like a little bit of Spirited Away at points.
Must humans leave bloody trails wherever they go?
She's so emo, she's awesome. Yeah, she is. I'm going to put that on my MySpace profile.
Empire soldiers have appeared around the castle. Please return at once.
Please return at once. Panzer talks too much to be wise. Scaly Mario. No, I wanted to execute more minions with my flame breath. That's pretty fun, actually. I remember in Drakengard 3 probably liking the ground-based combat a lot more than the dragon. But I think the dragon combat is actually like really fun in Drakengard 1 so far. Pretty cool.
The castle area must be cleared. Now go!
The Empire's friend the castle use the dragon's fire and burn the army to ash. Shall do.
The Empire soldiers are massing around the castle. Their army is immense.
What do they want? The goddess?
Look at them flee! At the same time. Oh! Okay. Look at them try to run away. Neil, hi! Oh. Oh. No! No! This is awful. This is a tragedy. My dragon! My dragon. Where'd the horse go? I know! I know, I was having so much fun.
These Empire beasts are everywhere. Do you think you can defeat them all?
Damn them!
Oh, Ronman! Ronman, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Hi, I'm Alexi. I'm a 24-year. I live in Rainy Lake. I play retro games and horror games. How was your stream? What were you streaming? We're playing Drakengard 1 for basically the first
Cut them
time.
down, yet still they come.
Ah. Don't mind. I think I might swap back to the sword. Oh, the sword doesn't seem to juggle them as well. Yeah, what did you get up to? I hope you had a great time. Snoopy the Drakengard is the best. Yeah, I'm excited. I've played
The Empire has surrounded the castle.
I played
Please, hurry.
Drakengard 3. Oh, I finished Drakengard 3 Nier Automata. So this game has been a long time coming. Where's my... Oh, there we are. Doo! You know, I kind of miss the bone breaker. The bone breaker. They also built in the middle of an arid plain for some reason. Oh, who needs water? There's some water around. It's just very poor irrigation. I've been playing at DK Bonanza. It's been really cool, smashing up Storm. Oh, let's go! I'm glad you've been enjoying yourself.
Army has been reinforced. We cannot hold them.
Where's
To
my
the rear
dragon?
of the castle. Let not one survive. Show them the strength of the Union.
Ah, that's so many. Cut them down before they can. That's so many dudes. What the heck?
Where do they all come from? Is there no end to them?
I want my dragon back.
Burn them all to ash.
Yes, burn them to ash. To mount on this. Oh, oh. Wait, you can do that? Oh, this is awesome. Yuffie!
Lord Kime! Lord Kime! Please answer!
If I remember correctly, I think that Kime's like pact with the dragon made him lose his voice, I think. Oh. No! Uglies.
The castle will fall.
Oh, I can just get back on. Okay. Misty, hi! Giant dragon go brrr. I love this. How are you? Welcome! It's my first time playing Drakengard. Well, Drakengard 1, I have played Drakengard 3 before. It's fun! If only I had a dragon. Why did the dragon make an elephant noise when you summoned it? Wouldn't you also make an elephant noise if you were a dragon? I certainly would. He's mute now, which is always a shock when you play the beginning of the game and you're like, what did you talk? Yeah. It's kind of an interesting decision to give him a voice like for a moment and then immediately like take it away from him. It's my first time seeing Drakengard. Oh.
The Empire has broken through the front.
If you've heard of
We are too strong.
if you've heard of Nier Automata, then this is kind of like a. It's kind of like, it's connected to it in the same timeline, and it's kind of like a very big prequel to it. Oh my gosh, this is awesome! This is so fun! Hi Rose, hi! How are you, Lexi? I'm good, I'm good. I must admit I'm a bit sleepy today, but that's okay. I'm less sleepy than I was previously. I want to play this. Maybe I should set up my PS2 on my CRT. You should! Mary, hi, welcome! How's it going? I'm okay, how are you? I still can't believe you were so late on last time. Oh no, I was on here for 8. I was like, oh yeah, I've only got like 2 hours left of Metal Gear Solid to go, and then like 4 hours later 4 hours later it was a bit of a 9-hour stream. It was fun though. Oops, why did I do that? Oh, it's over there. Okay, we killed all of these guys. 9 hours. I know. It was so long. I did the classic thing where I went on holiday and came back with a flu cold thing. Oh no! That is the classic though, isn't it? Why does it always happen? Like he's defeated Snake. Snake. These stupid archers. The bridge, it's real. Oh my gosh, I don't believe it. What a crazy world.
Lord Kain, the Empire has breached the castle. Please come quickly. No, the goddess is still in the castle.
Does anyone know if there's like a way to restore your health? Because I'm getting a bit scared. I'm getting a bit scared. I think we make like a beeline for the castle. And then pray that we don't die.
Sire, we cannot hold them.
I feel like more enemies would be dying if they rendered in faster. Oh, absolutely, yeah. That's always been a thing in like Muso games, like once you got to like PlayStation 4 and onwards, you were able to like render in like massive armies, so you could like take out hundreds of guys in like a single hit. Whereas in like the PlayStation 2 games, it was more like 10 people in a single attack if you were lucky. The wagon status. Clutch. It was very clutch. It was very clutch. I kind of like the Bone Breaker. Just because of that jump attack that it does. Wait, why can't I swap weapon?
They are in the castle. Hurry!
I do no damage. Hmm?
So, your voice is lost. A trifling price to pay for a pact. No matter. matter, I shall speak for the both of us. Into the castle alone? Very well, I will await you here.
Kinda wish the dragon was short too. No!
I will know soon enough when you die. My life is now your life. You cannot live on hatred alone.
But he's gonna try. Kaim is now mute and the mark of the pact is branded on his tongue. Such is the price he must pay for a pact with a beast as mighty as the dragon. If the goddess Fury is killed, the seals that protect the world from chaos will be lost. Kaim's friend Inuit is with her, but Kaim cannot delay. He must hurry to the goddess and save her. No more weapons to equip. No.
Lady Furry Eye is on the top floor of the keep. Please, hurry, sire.
To display hide. Oh, okay, we already figured that out. Hi Gail, hi, welcome. Okay, I think we should try and explore all of the areas because
Even at great distances, pact partners can hear each other's voices.
oh my gosh, pact partners.
The voice, well, it is akin to sending thoughts through the air.
We're pact partners, that's so cute. Hi Santa, can you play Ultimate Alliance? You mean Marvel Ultimate Alliance? Probably not, but if you save up enough points, I guess I could play the PlayStation 2 version of it. I'm pretty sure it has a PlayStation 2 version. Although I will say that when it comes to the redeems, oops, oh, that's a lot of guys in there. This is pretty fun. Oh, Earth, the world, Earth. This is pretty fun. Oh, I wouldn't smash the barrels. Was it the Dalek? It might have been. Yippee! They...
Imperial soldiers! Their strength is inhuman!
If I have enough points to request the N64, the PS1 and the remaster of Glover. Well, the remaster maybe not because it's a modern. Also, it's basically just the N64, but you could request both the PS1 and the N64 versions of Glover. Oh yeah, I didn't quite finish saying this because, but there's never any guarantee that when it comes to the game redeems that I'll finish the entire thing. I think with the last couple of games that have been redeemed, I will finish them because they're all stuff that I had been wanting to play anyway, so. The Windows 98 version. That could work. Oh, James! James, welcome! Wow, it's so quiet when you mute the sound. James! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders! Hi, I'm Lexi. I'm a 20 fairy. I live on a rainy lake. I play retro games and horror games. How's your stream? What are you streaming? Welcome, welcome. Welcome, Funk. Welcome, Stardrop. Welcome, Techie. Welcome, James. Welcome, Son. Fastest runner this side of the 7 pillars. What did you get up to? Onto the 2nd floor? Ow. I was speedrunning Ultim 7 Serpent's Eye. Oh, good luck! How did it go? Practicing, really.
Kill. Seal.
You must not die here. Remember our pact. You are honor bound to live.
No, you got away. Tragedy. The game is broken as fuck. I'm sure there's some interesting routes. I do enjoy creative use of game mechanics for unfair advantages. It is interesting. It is interesting. But yeah, I hope you had fun with it. It's always fascinating seeing what you can get away with.
Upwards, upwards. The seal is above. The goddess seal is there.
When you're difficult progress, try playing some free expeditions. Great idea. How's near -3? You going mad yet? Not yet. I'm actually quite enjoying it, weirdly enough. I guess it's not like terribly surprising considering that I do quite enjoy um, Dynasty Warriors. I think a lot of the time this style of combat is just something you have to be in the mood for. Weird as that maybe sounds.
Forgiven, no forgiveness.
To explain that to someone who hasn't played it, imagine Elder Scrolls game with but 4 times the glitches. That's like an uncountable amount of glitches. This might be the worst game OST I've ever heard. How dare you say such an untrue thing? I'm replacing Bow Wow Wow with the Drakengard battle music.
Goddess is forced to the top floor.
There's a Broken Retro Achievements leaderboard with over 200,000 kills. Oh my gosh. Someone hasn't listened to Sonic Chronicles, which is also good actually, so I don't know what I'm talking. Sonic Chronicles is amazing. I love the Sonic Chronicles OST. It's like the composer of Fantasia got really drunk and somehow recorded on a trash compactor. Alexia's Sonic Chronicles on speed dial. Yeah, if I stream long enough to take a pee break today, I will play it for you all so you can all appreciate the majesty that is Sonic Chronicles. Stay hydrated, thank you. I should probably try and kill like most of the enemies on the floor. If I can, question mark? I'm not sure. Or maybe I just leg it to the...
When I look into their eyes, somehow. Yeah!
Something about this combat is really doing it for me. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Believe in Lexi, thank you. Wait, what? Ah, okay. Got it, got it. I think the fact that you can like jump attack over and over again is just really, really fun. Wee. treasure! Red high! Tiny Fairy defeats the forces of evil. Yeah! They stood no chance. I think this castle is way too big considering like 4 people live here. Gotta make it difficult to invade. Is it weird that I'm having lots of fun? Shield, swords, a hidden treasure has appeared. Yeah, where? Where is the hidden treasure appeared? Where's the hidden treasure? Let's just keep, okay, let's keep going up ahead and then see if anything comes up. And if it doesn't, then, the jump attack ignores weapon weight, so if you get something really big... Oh! I always like the bigger weapons anyway, if I have the choice. I always go for the big heavy sword. Given the chance. If you kill everyone, it won't have anyone to hide. Exactly! Exactly. I've definitely waited a long time to play Drakengard 1, but it's kind of, I'm having so much fun. it's kind of for that reason why. Wait, I should probably check how much time we have. Oh, we've got plenty. We got plenty. Because I don't think there's been a... I usually like to wait until I'm in the mood for something before I actually like sit down to play it, rather than being like, oh, this is something that I should be playing, so I should get around to it as soon as possible. Maybe it's over there? Well, let's have a look around. Is it weird? Maybe. Is it expected of Laxi? Absolutely. I guess it is, yeah. I suppose it is. They had the audacity to hide the hidden treasure. I know! I can't believe it. How dare they? Found it. It's my hidden treasure now. Wait, was that it? was that it? Cause that was just a health pack. No! No! I don't think so. Okay, it can't have been. It can't have been. I refuse to believe that was the hidden treasure. Bum, 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 bum. I think that can't be that way. The treasure was the OST we hated along the way. I'm loving it personally. I wonder if there's a way to make the OST louder. Maybe it could be our new BRB screen. That looked like the right room. Wait, it was? We did clear out this hallway before, but maybe it appeared back here. I wasn't paying much attention. Not so much luck so far. The game's thematic resonance would be made worse by having a soundtrack that doesn't hurt. It's about art. Exactly. I prefer it when the game causes psychological damage along the way. If I can't end up finding it, then I'll just move on to the next stage. Because I don't care that much, and I'll just get it off off stream. Chomp, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome raiders. Hi, I'm Lexi. I'm a 20 fairy. I play retro games and horror games. How's your stream? What are you streaming? What did you get up to? It's my first time playing Drakengard. I'm having a good time so far. Every pause screen is a short reprieve. I was playing Grim Fandango. Oh, let's go! I hope you had a good time. Sort of fun fact, but Grim Fandango was a game that I used to like look up, take a lot of inspiration from the comedy writing. I played Drakengard before, it's pretty crazy. I know a little bit more about this game than you would maybe expect just because I've played a lot of, well, I've played Drakengard 3, Nier and Nier Automata, and have picked up like a few things about this game over time. I love the Japanese title Dragon Dragoon. It's good, isn't it? It's good. It's a good title. Because it just drags on and on.
We must defeat them if we are to move on.
Cut them down to hurry to Furier's chamber, shall do. I think, wait, hang on, I can look on. Probably always, but you know. What can you do? Kiichi Okabe composed this dog order. How do we go? I'm still going to say that I think it fits the game. A treasure chest has appeared. Where? Where? Where has it appeared? Oh, there. Okay, good. Thank goodness.
Lady Furii is further within.
Yippee! Die, 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 die. No, hi, welcome. That's German for the. Ow. Ow. Yippee!
Lady Furiai's chamber lies ahead.
How goes not near? It's good! I'm enjoying it so far. I should definitely play this, but the OST is going to drive me even more insane. The music is repetitive already. I'm not even been here for 2 whole minutes yet. So awesome. Why is the soundtrack like this? It's good. It's good that it's torturing people. Knight's Vow. Ooh. Combos increase from 3 to 6. Oh, let's go. Knight's Vow. Select weapon. Equip weapon. Override the existing state data. Yeah. Put it with worse, I'm just impressed at how quickly it set in.
Stop! Furiai!
Oh. Cool. You attack.
Chaim! It's enough. He's dead. Full of bloodlust as always. But you helped me. Once again. Chaim! You cannot speak.
No.
A pact? The castle is no longer safe. I thought I would take Furiai to the elf village. Since the elves are bound to eternal neutrality, their village will be a safe haven from the Empire. While it may be dangerous to take the goddess from the castle, what else is there to do? Furiai is the goddess that protects the sacred seal. But before that, she was my betrothed. I will protect her. And what about you, Chaim? You once called Furiai your sister.
Fun fact, that's the same voice actor as for Chaim. Oh. I have a strangely high tolerance for this music. I design nothing but tension with no release. It's great. It's wonderful. Are there separate combat types or something? There's kind of two combat types. There's like combat on the dragon, and then there's combat on ground, at least so far. And then there's also like little moments where the camera angle shifts, which I guess are kind of meant to be more cinematic moments. It is high. The soundtrack for this game is something truly special. Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting. That was such a weird cutscene. The lack of voice acting is an interesting touch for Kaim. Music being nothing but build up with no release is generally interesting artistic choice. I agree. Yielding to Inuit, Kaim agrees to go with Furie and Inuit to the Elf village, happy for the chance to travel with Furie. Inuit sings a song. Little does he know that a false hope leads him. I actually couldn't get enough and went back to listen to the OST after finishing the game. I was listening to it like when I was streaming Metal Gear Solid, and then again when I was just like wanted something to listen to, so I get it. I get it.
Perhaps we should celebrate. The usual song?
I like that they're both in mute. Immaculate vibes. So true. People are psycho. They just have good taste in video games. The background music is genuinely insane. Listening to it will gradually make you mentally unstable. This but positive connotations. Yeah, I think I like the insanity of it. Your free expedition is available. Choose your destination. Oh, I see how it works. That's a very nice menu screen. It's the same way I feel about Pattern TV soundtrack. On the trail of the neutral elf village, the small band and their escort of Union soldiers make camp. But then the dragon hears an ill-omened voice. Oh my gosh! I don't know how much of everyone of this game people have seen. I kind of assume that like people know as much about the game as I do. But if you haven't seen where this game goes, or know anything about like where the story is leading, you're not prepared. You're not prepared for what is in front of you. Thank you for the pasta check. This is not my preferred flavor of insanity. That one song from Neville Tale is more my style. The deranged SpongeBob song. I played Near Replicant. Oh, you're in for some.
I have to live, don't I? As the seal.
An ocean of blood flows. Is this war? Is it? When did the Empire become so strong?
I like that Nappletail banger. It was good, yeah. I do miss it occasionally.
I served your father, and I will serve you, my lord.
The soundtrack starts to become more eerie and distorted as the story goes by. It's so good. Yeah. No, I think it genuinely fits the theming of the game. The actual only thing I know is that there's some relation to Nier somehow. Oh, again, if you don't know how it relates to Nier, it's the again I haven't played this game, but I kind of know a reasonable amount about it. Yeah, it goes some places. Background music for this film is so extraordinary that one anecdote states that the orchestra members looked at me with disdain while I was making the background music. I think the relationship to Nier is probably the least interesting ending. The only thing I know about Drakengard is how the third leads into Nier. No, it's Drakengard 1. It's ending E, I think, that leads into Nier. I won't spoil how though. It's kind of a it's just funny. I'd say that ending E, from what I remember, is like maybe the least interesting
What is
one.
it?
They attacked the village of the elves. It may already be gone.
Maybe, but anyway.
I heard a voice. It would be better to go elsewhere.
Nonsense! The Pact Beast may have powers, but I believe only my own eyes. Come on! We're going to the village now! Furiai,
No, I'm well.
that's not true. You carry the awful weight of the seal. We must find you a place to rest.
Clouds of dark foreboding brood over the village of the elves. In the sky above the neutral lines, Kaim encounters impure forces amassed in preparation of the... Oh my god. Without spoiling other games you might want to play, there's still other earlier RPGs with similar endings and timelines. Interesting.
Well, we must cleanse the sky of these insects.
A dragon makes a pact with a man. The old legends have come alive.
Oh. Is there anything significant that I've missed so far? Whoa! Good, thank you so much! Thank you so much for the gifts up to Pepper Wolf, thank you. I appreciate that. Is there anything significant I've missed so far? So basically all that's happened is Kaim made a pact with the dragon because they were both dying. Their life forces are now linked because they touched orbs, and Kaim, as a consequence of the pact, lost his ability to speak. And they're trying to protect his sister, who has some kind of a seal placed on her, while the evil empire attacks and tries to kill her. And yet Kaim big angry. The Mario through the Trails in the Sky timeline. They touched orbs. They touched orbs. Yeah, it's canon.
Destroying the neutral village is unforgivable. Order is banished from the world.
I love the boom. It's so extra. It's great. A gay pact seems pretty cool. Yeah. The boom sound through the blown speakers. It's so wonderful. I actually get like genuinely excited each time. Each time it happens. It's like my entire reason for doing these sequences.
Without you, the goddess, the world shall surely perish. Furiae, now that you are the goddess, my world is already dead.
This game was doing Vine Boom before Vine was a twinkle in Twitter's exec's eyes. It was truly ahead of its time. Maybe it's my newfound love of Ace Combat, but I am really enjoying these flying sequences. So ridiculous. I love it so much. It's so extra. This predates Divine Boom too. They predicted internet brain rot. Yoko Taro is just an innovator. Draconair lore diving is a form of internet brain rot. That is true also. Oh, we killed everyone. Great.
The elf village must be here. It must be.
It must be.
Kain, does only your hatred drive you forward?
Yippee!
Good! Now to the village! Hold on!
I feel like modern day Inuit would be the kind of guy that plays a guitar on college campus. I could see it, yeah. I could see it. Save the game. I think what I'll probably do is that if I miss any weapons, while I'm streaming, I'll try and get them when I'm off stream, so that will hopefully, then I don't have to do like a bunch of replaying missions.
The elf village lies in the woods across the bridge. It must be there.
Kill the operators and halt the advances. How do? There's one weapon that requires you to wait 15 minutes. You can beat the level 100. I must admit, as someone who desperately hates collectibles and getting all of, well, I don't hate collectibles, but I hate being forced to get like all of them. The requirements to like either level up weapons or get all the weapons has always like been a huge like it's been one of the reasons why I've always been like, oh, do I actually feel like playing this? I like the little stumpy guys. I think they're kind of wonderful. What do you mean a requirement to get all the weapons? You have to get every single weapon in the game in order to unlock, I think, the final ending.
Is the village safe?
I remember having to like grind for it for ages in Drakengard 3. Ooh, treasure chest. Yokotaro does too, which is why his games always have stuff in them to piss off completion. It's like how Nier has like a psycho split of like 51 in the first half. 49 is just to mess with people. Yeah. It has to be genuinely I can't stand being forced to get a bunch of collectibles. It drives me insane. Eee. I'll deliberately like oh, I should have waited until it was closer. Never mind. What can you do? I do really enjoy games that troll the player. I think deliberately upsetting the people that paid good money to play your game is a mark of respect.
They cannot dare to come so far. Can they, Kyle?
I feel like I should do the bone breaker. Just because the juggle on it's so funny. Bro, devs put in these collectibles because they think it would be fun for me. Woke, devs put in all these collectibles so they knew it wouldn't be fun for me. A message
has been found to the east.
Oh my gosh. Is this an original hardware? No. If by original hardware you mean a Super PlayStation 2, then yes it is. There's usually like I'm someone who collects video games, right? I have like a pretty large collection of physical games, and I often play them like when I'm on my own. But I don't see any, unless I'm going to like pay hundreds of dollars for like a retro thing, and then also risk like having a disc that ends up scratched or like a laser that needs replacing. I don't see any point in streaming on original hardware personally. Esther, hi, welcome. Do you mind if I pick your brain about something related to Drakengard stuff? Sure. What do you want to... What is on your mind? The Fairy Cube 360, yeah. I feel like original hardware has limited cycles left, so should preserve for future generations. It would make sense for like certain things, like if I was going to like stream DOS or 3DS, then I would want to get like a 3DS capture card, because it's difficult to get the get the stylus to work on like a PC setup. And I would also say that like if you're playing Nintendo 64 games, you kind of need like a Nintendo 64 controller, just because of the C buttons. The C buttons don't really map to like the right analog stick. Like no controllers after the N64 really have like that that setup. And also like there's something very fun about like the N64 controller was like designed to be held in like a fun kind of way. I know what you mean. What's the point of all that stuff when you're just going to play through the OBS window? Exactly. If I'm going to like play on original hardware, I'm going to like sit in front of like a CRT TV or just a regular TV and play it that way. You could put the games on a hard drive, like for PS2s especially, which I kind of did since I had to make room. That's not a bad idea. Destiny, good morning. Oh, Isla! Luna, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Hi, I'm Lexi. I'm a Tiny Fairy, Illuminating Lake. I play retro games and horror games. How's your stream? What are you streaming? What did you get up to? Spoon raid? Hi, Graham. Hi, Bobcat.
is no longer mine.
Hang on, I need to pause. See, it's finally Drakengard time. It is! Hi, June! I think one of the concerns about EMU is input lag. However, in most instances that hasn't been the case for like a decade. I've never had a problem with input lag except in maybe something like Parappa the Rapper. But I'm not going to really worry about streaming Parappa because I can play that on my PSP or my PlayStation. Painting some mind fart. Ooh! That sounds awesome. I hope you had a great time. I hope you had a great time. I think emulation gets like overly hated by people for like a few reasons. Considering like the convenience and just the other advantages. I don't know. It's just I guess a personal. I've played most of my life on like original hardware. Prepper's timing windows were really messed up anyway, so I'm not sure input delay would matter. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because like what I remember when I played it on PSP, it's hard. It's really tricky. Weird gatekeepy people. Yeah. Yeah. Prepper 1 though. Prepper 2 was fine. PSP 1 might have been too. What game is it that this time? It's called Drakengard. If you've ever heard of Nier, it's kind of a predecessor. I think I missed some messages before, by the way. Let me scroll up. The only issue I want to ask is like, is related to Automata and Gestalt Replicant specific to Adam and Eve and the final ending of the new version of Replicant. Is it okay to ask Kira should save it for later? I think it may be save it for later, also because I don't really know whether I would be able to answer the question. I feel like if N64 had a second joystick, it could have been really good. Really food. Yum. I actually really like the N64 controller. I think it's fun. There's not really anything quite like it. The different sort of like the way it gets you to hold the controller in different ways is really interesting to me. I don't really mind the lack of a second analog stick. I kind of like it. It's kind of a bit similar if anyone has a PSP. I really like in Peace Walker, or well, I never played Resistance Retribution, but I really like in like Peace Walker how it gets you to use like the face buttons to aim with. I think that's really interesting. I have over 40 consoles, I understand. Yeah. Celeste has also almost maxed out the level of all 45 playable characters. Oh my gosh. Let's go. I'm going to take a shower, be right back. Enjoy your shower. I'm not convinced they aren't retro game resellers, quite frankly. Oh, that's a good conspiracy theory. The PS1 pre-DualShock is my favorite classic pad. I really enjoy using the D-pad to control 3D games. It's become something that I've really come to enjoy. Games like Jumping the Flash and Shadow Tower, maybe even like Armored Core. Like I think the way that they get you to control it with like without the second analog stick is really cool. Even though it's easier with like the second analog stick, obviously. But I do quite enjoy the restriction being placed on the player. PSPs are awesome. They are! I love the PSP. It's only weird if you've never used it or just don't think about it. I care a lot more about playing with the proper control style over the proper hardware. I would agree with that. I think that like playing with the right like style of controller can make a really big difference. I always think that I bought like a physical Nintendo 64 and a Super Nintendo, and I never liked Nintendo consoles growing up. And I never liked Mario. I have told this story before, but with both Mario World and Super Mario 64, like playing it on an actual N64 on a CRT TV with the correct like console and the cartridge and like the I don't know, it just For the first time ever, those games clicked with me, and it was only when I played it on those original hardware. I guess just like the process of like playing a game physically is really exciting, or at least it was really exciting to me. Like the added authenticity of it. But like you lose that authenticity once you like have to like connect it to a capture card via your PC and then put it into OBS and then worry about like everything, and then I don't know, just rather save that stuff for me time. I loved Resistance Retribution. I've heard very good things about it. I do really like that control style. I never finished Peace Walker, but I should put the time in. You should do it so that you can unlock the Yaoi codec call. She hates Mario. Not quite, but I don't know if I call myself a Mario fan, but I don't know. I ebb and wane on Mario. I do have Acid 1 and 2 though, and remember enjoying Valkyrie Profile, Echo Chrome, and Wipeout Pulse. Let's go! PSP has an awesome library. I miss my childhood N64 sometimes, but I really did prefer the PS1 over it. Somehow the crunchy yet wibbly, it makes my brain happy. I love PlayStation 1 graphics. I think they're gorgeous. I have kind of come to enjoy the super blurry like N64 look as well. I don't know. I think the Saturn is also beautiful. I think just like different consoles evoke different feelings, and I think that's great. The authentic 90s retro experience of streaming with an anime model to an audience. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yaoi Mike Kashima game? Never. It's not like the director retweets Yaoi regularly. He retweeted some really good Death Stranding stuff recently. I'm sick of... Oh, I can't mount my dragon here. I can't mount my dragon here. No! I just want to mount my dragon. I just wanted to mount my dragon. I think I might go back to the... The Death Stranding stuff is so good, but also the fact there's like a whole makeout session as well. Well, oh my god, there it. Okay, I need to play Death Stranding too. I need to play Death Stranding too. As a kid, I wanted a Dreamcast so bad. Maybe sometime I'll try to buy one of the 5 surviving consoles in exchange for my life savings on eBay. It's the true struggle. It's the true struggle. Oops. Let's go investigate what's at this tree. It could be something special. I'm pretty sure he's a Fujoshi at heart. I feel like he is, yeah. I mean, there's too much stuff in the games. There's so much stuff in the games. Now I think of that parody Kojima tweet about Troy Baker selling him some weed. Oh, nothing by the tree. Okay. Makeout scene in Death Stranding 2 is wild. Oh, I need to play it. I need to play it. I need to play it. I think for me, part of the joy of collecting is collecting old video games. Luna, thank you for the follow.
We can go forward or go back as you wish.
Part of the joy is like collecting I guess I like having physical mementos of things that I like, so being able to like play Drakengard and then hold Drakengard is a really special thing for me.
It cannot be. I see it with mine own eyes, and yet it cannot be.
It cannot be. What can it be? The conditions for it are a little specific, but I'm sure you'll get it. Also, I may watch prior VODs you've got of Drakengard if there are any, since I can't stand the controls in flight personally. Oh, this is my first day streaming it, so you haven't missed anything, thankfully. Maybe one more mission and we might end for the day. Tyrant's Hammer. Magic attack is a handful of lightning. I kind of love that. Equip weapon. I have my physical copy of Pokemon Gold and it's like so sacred to me that I'm afraid to start playing it. Kaim and his party arrive at the Elf village, but the Empire has been there first, and about them is the aftermath of its unlawful invasion. Inuit despairs as he lays eyes upon the wasted ruins. Then Kaim and the dragon hear a voice. Don't you have to play it sometimes for the save battery? I'm not actually sure.
The elf village is close. Be careful.
Oh, this is like a story, because these guys are giving like one experience. Yippee!
The village, it is here.
The dragon is hot though, so it's not a problem. Dragon enjoyer, I appreciate you. One experience is still one experience closer to leveling, only 400 to go. Thank you for the strap.
What shall I do?
The hierarch Verdelay. I hear his voice.
His voice? The hierarch has a pack beast too?
Yes, a dragon. A petrified dragon.
Where is he now?
He is at the temple in the desert. He wants you to go to him for your own safety.
Oh, Furiai. You must forgive me. I'm not strong enough to protect you.
But your songs, they calm me.
Songs? I pray for strength. Will you come?
We must investigate further. Go with Furiai and protect her. We shall follow.
Really, thank you for lurking. I feel like there's an infinite treasure trove of 60 plus hour RPGs on all the consoles. Well, they tend to be more in the region of like 40 hours, but yes. Back when RPGs were actually like the right amount of length instead of like 70 hours minimum. I do really miss JRPGs being like a little bit shorter. Like 30 to 40 hours is just a good length of time. It's still not short. I wouldn't ever call like a 30 to 40 hour game short, but it's short by like modern standards. You're weak, but you can play, nice chick. The himbo energy is off the charts. Isn't there a manga that shows the story from another character's perspective? I'm not actually sure. I'll have to investigate. The combo between Inuart's mullet and a mutton chops really isn't working. I do kind of want to shave off the mutton chops. 30 to 40 is like most of the old Square library. Yeah. The voice is that of the hierarch Verdelet, the spiritual leader of the Union, guardian of the four seals, the seal of the ocean, the seal of the desert, the seal of the forest, and the seal of the goddess herself. After seeing Furiai and Inuart go to join Verdelet, Klein searches the village. There, besides an Imperial soldier's body, is a message written in blood. However, Stella took me over just 40 hours and I did a ton of side stuff. I think that like 40 hours with like side stuff is like the sweet spot. I don't know. What's this?
Speak not the watchers, draw not the watchers, write not the watchers, sculpt not the watchers, sing not the watchers, call not the watcher's name. What is this?
You know, as a fan of the Book of Enoch, the biblical pseudepigraphical work from the Second Temple period, this does tickle me. Also, I'm going to recommend El Shaddai Ascension of the Metatron, the best game based on a religious work ever made. It's so good. Also when Enoch gets damaged, his clothes fall off. It's like Senna and Kagura, except for people who are fans of Second Temple pseudepigraphical Jewish literature. It was nice of this man to write out his mother's lasagna recipe in his own bitter before dying. I became obsessed with learning about the Watchers. Yeah. I like every game I buy to be long as hell. Why would I pay a significant amount of money for something I can't extract decades of value from? I would say that that's probably unfortunately from my perspective, the majority's opinion that the longer the better. I do like things to be paced like sometimes things just have to end.
The cult of the Watchers has a shrine. They took everyone there.
The Watchers again. What are they?
My visual novels are long enough. Thank you, Fata Morgana and Higurashi Chapter 1. I love a good long visual novel. Yeah. They can definitely. Fata Morgana is a life-changing visual novel if people haven't read it. I like the recent trend of VNs being a lot shorter. I like it too. I like big, long, chunky books. I like when I was in high school, one of the kids in my class like was obsessed with The Wheel of Time, Robert Jordan's fantasy series, and kind of like pressured me to get into it, and I really ended up enjoying The Wheel of Time. And I think I got like 5 books through, which is like 5,000 words of writing, maybe like 4,000 something. And I was like, oh, I'm enjoying this so much, I'm just going to take a short break. And that was a decade ago. And I wasn't even like, I'm not even like halfway through The Wheel of Time. Which I guess from my perspective is sometimes the problem with like stuff that's just really long. Not to mention that The Wheel of Time also has a series of books that fans have dubbed The Wheels of Tedium, which I really wasn't looking forward to getting to. But yeah, I think pacing is important from my perspective. Maybe it's also like the limited attention span. I just get to a point where I'm ready for something to end, and then it just keeps on going, and then I kind of get tired of it. Fata Morgana is genuinely the most powerful visual novel I've read. It's so good. I have too many feelings about it. I'll get almost emotional. It gets me on an emotional level more than anything else outside of Xenoblade. Xenoblade is also really good, yeah. I desperately need to read Fata Morgana. I think you'd really enjoy it. It's really good. The Wheel of Time has been selling like hotcakes the past week at work, and I don't know why. That's kind of funny. It's just so long. I don't know. Like I can definitely appreciate the having like a book series that is like so detailed. And I did enjoy what I read of it, but that was a long time ago as well. But it just got to a point where I was like, oh, I need to buy the new book and wait for it. So I'll just wait for my next paycheck to come in. Oh, it looks like Yakuza 3 came out or something. I don't know. I'll go buy that instead. Time passes. The wheel turns, and then a decade passes, and I don't remember what happened. I'm lost. That was me with Skin Hunger. Skin Hunger? I don't think I've heard of that. I give a money conversion to show how ridiculous it is for me to pay $5 for short games. I can understand that that perspective. I got like 20 hours into Fata Morgana and said I would take a short break. That was 3 years ago. Oops. I eventually got the sequel, but then just struggled to get back into the world. Yeah, it's hard. I'm 100% sure that I'm enjoy it. I'm very certain you would enjoy it as well. The world of being a kid and being forced to wait 6 to 18 months between getting a new game and just had to wring out as much as humanly possible out of the games you had if you wanted to play games. It wasn't fun because it also ruined a lot of games for me. So nice that being an adult can just buy a game, play it, and be done with it. Yeah, I don't know how many games I finished on stream, but I finished quite a few. I might be nearly at 100. I don't know if it's at 100 yet. One of the most like gratifying moments for me is when I finish a game. And like a lot of the time a game comes together via the ending. Like the ending is one of the things that I remember the most. Like if it has a rubbish ending, then it takes away from the rest of it. So I guess for me, me personally, I really value something that like knows when to end. I think something like the Mario and Luigi games, which most of them are like 15 to 20 hours long, thereabouts. And even then they still have padding. They still often feel a little bit padded out. Even with the 15 to 20 hours. That's short. That's teeny tiny by RPG standards. But it felt perfectly paced for like what those games were offering. If Mario and Luigi was like 40 hours long, I would like go insane. I think the Dream Team, the one with the Luigi and the Dream World, that was like 30 to 40 hours long, and I never played it because it was too long. Best value of Fata Morgana is the Switch version since it has all the DLC. Did it include stuff that wasn't on the PSP version, the Vita version? I can't remember. The D2 ending was incredible. It was. Hi, Bahamut. Really good to know, especially because reading it cozied up with the Switch sounds like a dream. The Switch for like a Steam Deck, I've honestly thought about buying a Steam Deck just to read visual novels on. My main advice with it is to make sure you make note of controls. There's weird naming conventions for loading your save. No pressure to get millions hours out of a buy, so like why do people treat games like you have to do that if you can just like get a game for $5? Games were so expensive in the 90s. Yeah. My ROG Ally is just a VN machine. I think that's like one of the best things about like a Steam Deck, being able to play visual novels on it.
The elves guard the temple seal. If something has happened to them,
Whoa, what's the...
they are creatures too. They have the right to this.
Oops.
The Empire has a garrison in these mountains. Mere passion will not be enough.
Yippee! Really surprised how much I am enjoying the gameplay. That's the surprising thing. I don't think it's like I don't think it's necessarily like excellent. It's not excellent, but you know, it's just kind of enjoyable. Why are you a homosexual? Don't go into people's chat and be rude in your very first message. I love the delicious crunchy audio explosions. It's great. It's wonderful. Weirdos, yeah. Always had bothered me that the dragon sounds like the goblin from Legend. No abilities for bigots in the Rainy Lake. Nope. I thought those kind of peaks would be yeeted by automod. I'm kind of surprised as well. Also, hi Grim. Hi. Yeah, no, I'm surprised as well. I apologize, I'm the only one here to moderate at the moment, so you'll just have to forgive me if it takes a moment. Also, we might have to report that account. I also don't want to give them like too much attention because that's what they're trying to get, but you know, have to remember to report it to Twitch, since they're probably going around people with LGBTQI plus tags.
The path to the shrine lies open. Go!
I like the strings in this track. It's nice. I reported already. Okay, good. Thank you for that. Gotta head out. Have a nice rest of stream. Bye, Ghosty. I hope your day is wonderful. Try to report them, but the user report doesn't exist. Oh, maybe they already got deleted. I hope so. Hopefully. I suspect he may have been trying to get a little something else. A little something else? Probably a dumbass little kid who's still got to protect the broader community, so report. Oh, I have zero tolerance. Zero tolerance. Zero tolerance, but I'm not going to give them like a big reaction either. Ooh.
Should be close. Take care. I sense something.
Not human.
Lord Kaim, the Red Soldiers. They're protected from magic.
Protected from magic? No! That's like my favorite thing! Why is he squatting? Oh, this is the heavy weapon.
Shrine of the Cult of the Watchers. But why does the Empire come here?
Yeah, let's talk about something different for now. Don't give them any more attention. I was just wondering why there's a giant mouse trap here. I love that they're like squatting. Offer no mercy to those who trespassing. That's a very strange magic attack. Cannot mount the dragon here. What do you mean? Okay. Ow. Wait, what happened? What happened? Oh my gosh, there's a treasure chest. Alexi, what was the game you mentioned alongside the Book of Enoch? Oh, El Shaddai Ascension to the Metatron. It's on PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, and I think they also ported it to Steam. Maybe it even has a Switch port as well, I don't know. I played so much Baldur's Gate lately and I'm so burnt out in video games, I just can't find one I can bring myself to play. That happens sometimes, yeah. I do relate to that, that feeling. I feel like a lot of these weapons haven't been very good so far. I think this might be the best one that's not the Kime sword. It has a bad jump attack though. Unless I'm missing something. Which is possible. Ooh. But it has a good magic, which is nice. I swear I've heard this game's soundtrack before somewhere, but I've not heard of this game before today. Really? If you've ever heard of Nier Automata, it's kind of related to it. It's a distant prequel. Oh, there's a treasure chest here. I'll take that. Thank you very much.
All interlopers will be destroyed! Die!
Yeah, I quite like the lance. I think it's quite... seems quite good, at least. What does this do? Oh, it explodes. Nice. I just want to spam magic at them. It's not fair. He dismounted over water. I think Hugo would pay fine number for me so I can watch them getting my video game fix. Need to see if Celeste is awake. Almost all music is classical music but jumbled up. Drakengard to Nier timeline is so fucked. It's great. I feel it's wrong to mention this game's OST alongside Nier Automata's. Yeah, because it's better. I do think out of the franchises, the first Nier was my favorite. I like the first Nier as well. Soundtrack is like a shit post. Celeste is on the bus. I was trying to summon her. Oh no! Some dudes behind us. Somewhere. I work I like to see sneak the Automata art books into store displays. Awesome! I do wonder what has Yoko Taro been working on? He did that mobile game, didn't he? Did he do voice of cards as well? Was that one of his? Well, I didn't mean as in, was he like directing it? Nothing announced as far as I know. Yeah, it's been a while. I think he worked on a mobile game for a while. It did look interesting. I tend to avoid mobile games. Maybe I should have given it a shot.
Call this a shrine, and we can call a hovel a castle.
He's probably been working on playing Final Fantasy 14. I would love to see like another Drakengard at some point. Because like as much as I love Nia, there's something like especially messed up about Drakengard that I love. It has been a while since he directed a console release, especially after Automata was such a hit. Yeah, that's what's kind of surprising to me.
Damn them. The Empire uses spells and witchcraft.
I wonder if I can just like... Oh. Okay, can't use the dragon amongst lots of projectiles. Got it. Okay. Fair enough. Fine. I see. The kids on my staff made a whole Pride book display. Oh, that's awesome! Cute! The mobile game was bad and boring and shut down servers already. Oh, woof. Ouch. It's kind of sad though that because, is there no way to play it anymore? Drakengard does some hypnosis at the start of the game that makes me love its chick. It is remarkable that I'm enjoying it as much as I am. I have to say.
No remorse, all things shall be food to our flesh.
I'm glad that the projectile magic spamming guys are just as annoyed in Drakengard 1 as they were in Drakengard 3. Do you know a streamer called Dragon Knight? What is with people tonight? Didn't really enjoy Voice of Cards either. I haven't given it a try yet. Kaim looks funny when he's around. It's like he's put his energy into clenching his butt cheeks really hard for some reason. Yokotari's entire job now is signing contracts to get 2V to come in as many games as possible. Yeah, he's officially made it. Hi Celeste, hi, welcome. You didn't even see that one. Oh, maybe because they were like a monitored suspicious user. What is with the weird people coming in tonight? It's annoying. Did you drink? No, I don't think I did. Thank you for the hydrate. Ooh. We could be in danger. Wait, can I block them if I lock on like this? Possibly. It seemed to block it. Go away, archers! Maybe Drakengard is like bending his cursed viewer base. Oh, possibly, yes.
The shrine seems to harbor no enemy, but still, enter with caution.
Oh my gosh, should we make it? Let me in! Let me in! Okay, she'll drink now.
Routed. But where are the captured elves?
Lexi, I think you have about 2 hours left. Push through. Okay, we can maybe do one more mission. One more mission and then we'll maybe end. No, stop it. There's too many projectiles.
So, the elves were taken elsewhere. What does the Empire want? How should I know what ambitions drive you humans? What do those red eyes mean? Verdelay. His voice, it is gone. We had best hurry to the desert. The goddess may be in danger.
Please, please help us. The Empire has taken our village.
And where are you from?
From the Fairy Valley. That lies
Fairy
yonder.
Valley!
Please.
Do you go to save lives, or to take them?
Is there a production side reason for having the protag be mute? It feels weird. Probably a Yoko Taro thing. After hearing my village's fate, Kime turns towards the Valley of the Fairies. Hatred fills his heart and makes him deaf to the Dragon's Council. Only this spilling of Imperial blood can sate his bloodlust for revenge. You and Guts at the same time, yeah. The Valley of the Fairies, oh my gosh!
Into the snarling nest we go.
Fairies. Oh my gosh, I want to play more Ace Combat. Kaboom! I'm sure it's something mad about having his voice taken away sciencing, but he speaks with his actions anyway. But paradoxically, the dragon just talks over him, so it's meant to be thought provoking. Yeah. The Vine Boom, that blimp. Next blimp I see is getting Vine Boomed. It's so fun. I know that if I look up Forest of Fairies on the Japanese site, I'm going to find a bunch of buff naked dudes. Gwee! No, I want to be able to. Where's my Vine Boom? There we go. Yippee! Surprisingly, this gets you KK slated from Animal Crossing. Oh.
In the forest is the valley where the fairies dwell. Are they unharmed?
I hope so. Oh, do we do one more mission? Do I do one more mission? Oh, it's such a short mission. Okay, one more. Then this is the last one. This is the last one. One more mission. One more mission.
Riverside. Lucadia. My brothers, forgive me. Forgive me.
Sephiroth!
My brothers butchered, our home put to flame. And where was I?
Hmm? What's this? What's this? You betrayed your brothers? Your sorry, pitiful little brothers, dead on the ground. What fun! What fun! Yuck! What a painful sight! Look! Look! Looky! Look! What was the last thing they saw? I
No.
wonder.
No, I cannot. I cannot bear to think of it.
Makes you sick? Humans are pathetic! Pathetic! Dirty! Smelly! Might as well just die! Hey, that's it! Kill yourself! Go on! Finish it off, useless human!
But I...
You're scared? Dying is good! You
It's
don't
a
want
green
to
fairy.
die? Really? No! What a bore! Seriously, finish yourself off. Oh, hold on! Of course! Let's make a pact!
What do you mean?
You don't get it? Hello? Is that skull as hollow as a helmet? You and me, together forever! Loser! Loser! But seriously, let's do it! A pact! Please! Please!
No, he's too busy bleeding out to make a pact. This may surprise you, but this dialogue is censored. It doesn't surprise me. She's just Twitch chat, it's true. The intonation in the is the mustache go. Oh, it is! You're right! You're right. I wouldn't be surprised if this VA went on to do Had in Time later. It is very mustache girl, yeah. Khan goes to the village not to save lives but to take them. With rage in his heart he flies through the dark fog that shrouds the fairy valley. There in the forest, a man named Leonard, bereft of all light and hope, is forced into a pact with a malicious fairy. Oh no!
Jackals, I will cleanse your stink with my flames.
Let's burn him! I hate those stupid archers. Die. Just a chaotic spirit of a dead child or something. Yeah, it's great. Oh, I'm getting sleepy. I'm getting sleepy, but I want to know where the story goes. I want to know where the story goes. Everyone who's played Halo knows lives taken are lives saved, damage done is damage mitigated. It's not even midnight, plenty of time for one more mission. I don't think I can. Sadly. Sadly.
enemy.
Oh, it is a fog. It is a bit foggy. Die! Yippee!
The flames of hell.
A voice beckons from the east. Imperial goblins run amok in the area. Slay them and find the owner.
Voice, another one with a pact.
Maybe I know from being here. Stinks are dumb as fuck because they just Leroy Jenkins' hand die and then blame you for not being a Stinks you. DPS says sorry I'm drunk. And 64 fog time. Yeah. It's kind of intense. Wow, they really screech like little. They're really really screechy, aren't they? Has anyone played Divinity Dragon Commander? No, but weirdly it was always a game I was kind of interested in. A tribe of Yodas.
The journey becomes strange. The absurdities grow.
And over there. Okay. They really do be screeching, don't they? Stop it!
Wait! Speak to them! They have no more will to fight!
Dragon time! I hate those stupid archers. I think we need to leg it to the village before something terrible happens. Oh, mission complete! Yippee!
Can you hear my voice?
Honestly, a game where a dragon gets high and lean and talks nonsense would be pretty great. They could call it Puff the Magic Dragon. Honestly, that's actually close to Drakengard 3 in some ways. Maybe not high, but that was such a short mission. No, I think I think we'll watch the next story cutscene and then I'll go to bed. That doesn't count as the last one. No, it does. It does. It definitely does. Oh my gosh. Yippee! Definitely does. And this is like a cool cutscene. You did good. Yeah, I was only planning on streaming for maybe like 2 hours, so it was longer than I was expecting, to be honest. It was much longer than I was expecting. Whoopee! I think Kime Sword has the most fun moveset for me so far. Gotta go to dentist tomorrow. No! Gotta go to GP on Wednesday. Oh, that does suck. I hope it goes well for both of you.
The sound of your blade tells me you are a Union soldier. I am Leonard, at your service. Yes, my eyes are blind. Like you, I have paid for a pact.
To be blind to the foolish hopelessness of humanity is a happy fate.
Yet, I am not blind to the knowledge. The dead are returned to the earth, their lives to be mourned.
Did his shoes just squeak? Squeaky shoes.
Very well. I will go with you, Kime. Let us leave these bodies where they lie. We must hurry to the desert. The goddess is in danger, I fear.
Oh,
They
I
say
wish.
that no man is beyond forgiveness.
Sleepy. Yeah, I pushed too far. I pushed too far.
Can it be that sometimes only the sinner may live?
Oh my gosh, ally gained. Yippee! Save the game. So sleepy. I was sleepy when I started. I genuinely didn't think I was going to make it past the first hour. Choose your destination. Desert of the Moon. Yeah, I think that's going to be it for today. Thank you so much for coming, everyone. Have a Discord, a raid, a message if you'd like to join. Follow me on Twitter or Blue Sky. Thank you for the stream, Lexi. Thank you for the wonderful stream. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for coming. It was really fun. I had a great time. Okay, let's find who to raid. Let's find who to raid. Mr. and Mrs. Human, thank you. Is this the Bold Girl stream? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't understand. Welcome, Dark Shadow. Let's go raid Rat. Speaking of Discord, apologies for the Are you a bold girl? No? No. Anyway. Anyway. I'll see you all next time. What is it with tonight that's just been like getting strange people constantly? What's been weird tonight? She's got pretty hair, yeah. Ashi, hi, welcome. Welcome. You just came in right at the end. You just came in right at the end. We've had like, I've had to ban 3 people this evening because I was here all along. Oh, I hope your day is amazing. I'm eating vegetables. That sounds delicious. That sounds delicious. Yeah, don't be sorry. I'm so tired though. Oh my gosh, I'm going to run out of time before the. But yeah, we just kept on getting weirdos in. I just had to keep banning them. Anyway, see you next time. Bye. Bye. Let's watch Doctor Who. Yes, let's do that. Bye.